a little while. Does a day like Friday, does it ever get old, opening day?
No, I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to it. I think our kids are excited about playing somebody with a different colored uniform on, and there's something on the line. And we've been practicing a long time for this, working on our fundamentals, working on our rhythm, and getting our getting our touch ready to go. And I think it's an exciting day. Friday's going to be a great day for us.
Could you give us an idea of who you may trot out there, maybe in the batting order?
We really haven't talked about it with our team yet, so I'd kind of like to keep that between us. But at the same time, Daniel Goss will go out there as our #1 pitcher. He'll go out there Friday night, and then our outfielder John McGibbon probably over the first base, Stevie Wilkerson the second, Tyler Krieger and Jay Baum over the third, Tyler Krieger freshman shortstop possibly, Shane Kennedy over third base, another kid playing very well, and Kevin Bradley, two catchers, Matt Reed and Garrett Bowler, that will be spending some time in the outfield. Got Thomas Brittle and Tyler Slayton in left field with Malik Gibson, who's been playing very well, and on the outfield and right field, Stephen Douglas, who's a freshman, very good player for us. So those are kind of the guys that are in the immediate mix right now, but there's some other guys banging the door right now.
How about behind Goss? Rotation.
Right now, I think we're going to pitch Patrick Andrews on Saturday and Scotty Firth on Sunday.
How much of this weekend is just about getting settled in, kind of getting into a good rhythm?
Well, this weekend is about winning ball games, and however we have to do it, we'll try to get that done. But we want to try to see a lot of players play, and want to get our pitchers out on the mound, get their feet wet, try to get as many young players in the game to get their first game experience underneath their belt. But the ultimate goal is to win the ball games, and so we're going to try to figure out a way to do that.
How about your just general approach to it? Is that it's softened over the years? Or are you still as intense as you've always been?
It's never going to be softened. The day it softens is the day you'll see me out, shagging golf balls or something. It hasn't softened, and it gets even more intense. Love to win, love to practice to win, love to prepare to win. That hasn't changed at all. 35 years of coaching, and I don't expect it to change. It hasn't lightened up at all either.
Have you started that point where sleep becomes difficult for you? Does it start now or after the season?
It's always like that. I don't sleep very well to begin with. Personally, it's just one of those problems I have. But I think about baseball all the time. I think about it in the morning, think about it in the afternoon, think about it in practice, think about it after practice, think about it at night. I think about what we have to do to win, think about what we have to do to prepare to win. I think about each one of my players all the time, about what they have to do to make themselves better. Thinking about recruiting all the time, thinking about this year, thinking about the first weekend, second weekend. You're always thinking about next year down the road. But to be honest with you, right now I am a little zeroed in on what's happening on Friday at 4 o'clock. And getting this team prepared to do what they have to do to feel comfortable for what comes on Friday. There's a lot that's thrown at them. We start putting uniforms on really for the first time. People show up in the stands. It's opening day. You got the national anthem. You got the player introductions. You got a lot of things going on. And that first day of routine about stretching, getting the batting cage, getting agilities in, getting batting practice done, pregame infield, putting the uniform back on after the BP jerseys, and all those kinds of things. It's a new experience, especially for new guys, and it's a new experience for the old guys because we haven't done it in 8 or 9 months. And so it's a new day, and hopefully we'll get used to it real quick and make Friday a good day for us.
Yeah, where's Kevin Poley at?
Kevin Poley's still kind of rehabbing. He's still behind, where we would like to see him. He's getting stronger all the time, getting better each time out. So he'll be limited in his role early in the season here, and we just got to keep on trying to get him some innings and build up his endurance.
Can you talk about velocity? What is it exactly?
Just a little bit about his velocity, his confidence level, breaking pitches, consistency. Those things, and I think they'll all come. It's just a matter of when they'll come. I think it'll be a few weeks before we probably get them back to 100%.
About the sure nature